They are saying Las Vegas is dying right now. Tourism is at a very low point in time. People aren't gambling like they used to. These new age Gen Z travelers are just looking for budget friendly trips. However, did Vegas get too greedy? Let's go ahead and check out some of these clips, videos inspired by Jay Reed. But damn, bro, like let's check this out. Let's see what's happening in Vegas these days.
You are considering coming to Vegas. Don't.
Shit corn.
Also, y'all, Vegas is dead. Went there last weekend to celebrate my boyfriend's birthday. Completely dead. Trash. There was literally no one walking around. Everything was so expensive. We got our hotel for $6 a night.
Well, that's good.
$6 a night. Beautiful hotel and casino. But there ain't nobody there. So where are y'all going? 30-year-olds. We just turned 30. Where are we going?
Let's talk about it, man. Everywhere in Vegas, these is out of service. Look at this. This is look across the street. Out of service everywhere. It's a Saturday night. Ain't nobody barely outside. Saturday night. Caesar's Palace. Bellagio on Caesar's Palace. What happened to Vegas?
Vegas tourism is falling off a cliff, and I went to find out why. This city is a neon-soaked fever dream of excess. You can have dinner in Paris, cocktails in Venice, and you'll lose all of your money in New York all before midnight. It's outrageous and it's unique, but it is still incredible. But back in the day, the whole point of Vegas was that you didn't have to be rich to live like it for a weekend. Hotel rooms were cheap, buffets were practically free, and drinks flowed faster than your ability to make your sensible decisions, because the casinos made their money on the tables, not on you trying to afford breakfast. It used to be the ultimate weekend blowout, the wild stag do's, the girls trips, the spontaneous getaway.
You know what I'm thinking? Like, man, I'm thinking that young people aren't really gambling. Like, sports betting is one thing, but people ain't just showing up. 25-year-olds aren't just showing up to Vegas talking about, look, I'm putting 100 on black, black 13, those sort of things. They're not really gambling like this anymore, man. And the 30-year-olds, they're trying to buy houses in a market that has stupid interest rates. You can't even buy vehicles with good rates. So why would they want to go gamble that away?
But now it's priced itself into special occasion only territory, and when the magic costs that much, people start asking if they can get it cheaper somewhere else. Hotel rooms that once cost next to nothing now rival a Paris city break. 30 years ago, Vegas was the spot for outrageous fun, but now you can get a similar weekend in Dubai, Ibiza and Cancun, and very often for half the price. And yet it is still magic. The lights, the energy, the sheer ridiculousness of it all. You can watch events that will blow your mind, eat food from the best chefs in the world, and you'll find yourself dancing
not anymore.
in a hotel lobby shaped like ancient Rome. Vegas is still a glitter cannon in the desert. It's just that these days the glitter's a little bit more unappealing because it's a lot more expensive. Thank you for watching, and follow me for more.
Gatorade.
Bro, Las Vegas used to be where you could get a taste of the American dream for $100 or less a night. I remember as a kid, every Thanksgiving, Christmas, long weekend, my parents and I would drive to Las Vegas. It was a 3-hour drive from my hometown. We would stay at the Venetian or the Bellagio or eventually the Wynn for like less than $100 a night. Parking was always free, and those were the fancy hotels. We started out going to the Orleans, which is not even on the main strip, to Tropicana and Bally's, all like decent hotels. It was one of those places where like you could stay in such a fancy hotel that you can never afford to stay in any other city or vacation spot, and it would be like so affordable. And then you could go to the buffet and eat unlimited seafood.
Right.
The Orleans buffet was our favorite because it was like $13, like under
good.
$20, and you could get unlimited crawfish and prime rib for so cheap. We eat so much of it. Mandalay Bay was another buffet back then. It was like $35 even on Christmas, like 10, 15 years ago. And you could get unlimited crab, huge legs of crab that you can pull the meat right out without using any clippers. Prime rib, of course. Asians love the unlimited seafood and steak at these buffets. But now they have like Wicked Spoon and Bacchanals. I think I went to those once like several years ago, and it was pretty pricey. And I didn't think it was like worth it for a seafood girly like me, where you can get that at Mandalay Bay. But yeah, the parking situation is insane. Parking used to be free everywhere, every hotel. Las Vegas was truly so special to me because you could actually like live that bougie like 5-star hotel life without ever having experienced it before, just only when you go to Las Vegas. It was such a magical place where you could do that. And it's sad to hear that now it's gotten so like overpriced that it's not even fun anymore. I love Las Vegas so much that I created my own version of Pokemon where all the trainers were Las Vegas hotels, like named after Las Vegas hotels. Las Vegas is such a special place in my heart, and because I've gone so many times as a kid, I have not really gone back as an adult, except once in 2021 when it was still like post-COVID, like COVID prices. So I want to know, how bad is Las Vegas now, and should I go back? I have never like bought drinks in Las Vegas, so I don't know how much those cost as an adult. Like I keep saying in all my videos, travel in the US is dead. Go spend your hard-earned vacation money and vacation time in a different country because it's gonna be better.
Las Vegas is dying.
Where the hell is everyone?
Wow, that's pretty empty, guys.
It just
That is
feels
pretty empty.
quiet. As you can see, it is dead. This is starting to get creepy, don't you think?
And one quick search will tell you all about it.
Vegas is dying, guys.
Oh, really though?
$18 to $20 a cocktail, that could be a reason why people are not coming to Vegas. I mean, to come on out here and have a good time, you can blow through a couple hundred quick.
Oh, thousands? What do you mean?
Thousands.
Vegas is showing real signs of decline.
Things have changed dramatically in recent years. Las Vegas is definitely not what it used to be, and you just might be surprised at how bad the situation has gotten.
This place is dead.
And the scary part is, they might not be wrong. The tourism numbers are down a whopping 11%. June alone saw 400,000 less visitors. Multi-billion-dollar resorts are empty. The Vegas airport is losing hundreds of thousands of passengers. And overall, the numbers haven't been this low since there was a global pandemic.
Officially announced that this is a global pandemic. We will be suspending all travel.
This hotel has an entire theme park, and as you can see, it is dead. This is a Saturday.
Wow.
A Saturday, and it's just like a couple stragglers walking around. All of the restaurants are pretty empty. This is pretty crazy. Look at around.
Just
so much
empty,
space
man.
just for
Anywhere
me
you go,
kicking
malls,
about.
empty.
How is this even possible? What is it that is turning people away from the world's entertainment capital? Well, I decided to investigate exactly that. So I invited 5 of my Gen Z friends from different parts of the world to spend the next 7 days soaking up all Las Vegas has to offer. Throughout the trip, I'll be checking in on them.
No, we don't need alcohol.
It's gonna be really expensive.
Don't need
man.
spend a lot of somebody's worried about how expensive it is.
Money on cheesecake and all.
So at the end of the day, I mean, that's good. He's going to take a look at it, but I can tell you right now, Gen Z is just not worrying about spending money. No, they do not want to gamble, do not want to
Tell me why Las Vegas is dead? News reports are reporting that Las Vegas is dead. And people on social media are saying they've never seen Las Vegas look this empty ever.
All right, we're in Vegas, but there's like literally no one around here at all. And on all of our walks pretty much tonight, we've seen nobody.
Even hotels are reporting that they haven't seen occupancy rates this low since the pandemic. Even taking a quick look at flights, you can get a $67 round-trip flight from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Begs the question, what's going on with Las Vegas?
I mean, just nobody is showing up, guys. No one is showing up. If you want to know a little bit about the truth about Vegas, I mean, look, is Vegas probably dying? They're probably just misreading that. There is a decline, though. Here's the real picture. We're going to talk a little bit about some stuff that I pulled up, so why people are saying Vegas is dying. It's getting very expensive. Boys are getting greedy out there, all right? As tourism declines, guess what they have to do? They have to find a way to make a profit somewhere else, and so they jack up the prices. All right, hotel prices is up. Parking fees, it used to be free. Resort fees added to almost everything. Drinks, food, and shows, those costs for them are just up all over the place, right? So the result is budget travelers, especially like, the younger people, Gen Z, they're going less. They don't have to go. Like, they're just finding other places to go. It's just more expensive, right? Gambling really isn't the main attraction anymore. People used to go and say, hey, they can strike it, test their luck out in Vegas and things like that. But the way gambling has spread out to be more online. There's more sports betting. There's this, there's that. You know, you don't really have to just pull up and go to Vegas and say, hey, boom, I want to bet more. You know, less than 30% of revenue comes from gambling now. There is more money coming in through Las Vegas from clubs, restaurants, shows, and events than there is gambling. Younger crowds just don't gamble like older generations did. Also, the I said shitty, but excuse me. The city shifted to big event Vegas. So basically they're more focused around major events, not just being a gambling spot, right? Having a new NFL team, which is the Raiders, and a NHL hockey team. You get what I'm saying? The Golden Knights racing. They had a Super Bowl recently. All these things bring big money, but also, you know, more traffic, higher prices, the less casual vibe. Like, you can't just go hang out in Vegas. And then middle class tourism is shrinking. You know, Vegas, where it used to be quote unquote the affordable escape, really, like the plane tickets and everything. Like, you could really build a nice little 3-day weekend to go to Vegas. It's not really like that anymore, right? The flights, the hotel, the food is getting more expensive. The comp deals aren't really generous as they used to be. Middle income travelers are choosing cruises. They're going to Miami, Mexico, and just keeping local trips a thing. You know, locals are also feeling the pressure, right? Outside the strip, housing costs have gone up, more traffic from growth, cost of living rises. This is eventually what's going to happen anyway. And some locals feel like Vegas is losing its identity. Online gambling, we talked about that, how that changed the game big time. Big. You can just bet on your phone. Why even fly to Vegas, right? But also, the truth of the matter is, Vegas is not dying. It's on a decline, don't get me wrong. It's more, it's still making a lot more money. They're just kind of focusing around the events, you know, those high-end experiences and things like that, right? Luxury is spending up. So it seems like Las Vegas is switching from the more casual to the more luxurious destination spot, which I hope it's not. It's becoming more of a sports and entertainment capital. Conventions are back strong. You know, population is still growing, even though costs are still rising. So the real answer is Vegas really isn't dying. It's just evolving into more of a premium experience or escape or destination. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? How do y'all really feel if Vegas turned into more of a luxury spot? Do y'all still will want to go? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.